hopefully it's pretty on the inside and not, because it's not pretty on the outside. That's a fact. Welcome, Cocktail Corner. I'm the Gnome of this Gnome's Tavern, and we're here with another great cocktail for you today. Now, I was on the Steve, the bartender's Facebook group, and I like checking it out. I need to be more active. I'm like an introvert online and an extrovert outside the world, which is probably healthier than the other way around, but I'm terrible at that. But I was on Steve, the bartender's Facebook group, and I found this cocktail by Matt Mattia, and it was called the Alligator, and it used Fernet Branca. And, I thought, well, why use Fernet Branca when we have something else that we can use? We can use Malort. We're going to use Malort. So I basically just kind of got the idea from it, but I changed it up because it uses like a cinnamon elm bark syrup. I'm going to use that chai syrup. I know, I've been doing it a lot. I could probably write a book called I Chied So Hard. maybe ebook. Put down below if you'd like an ebook with that. That might be a fun little ebook to put together. But we're going to make this one, and actually this one's going to be inspired by one of my wife's favorite traditions. By the way, it is her birthday. Will be right before this video comes out, so wish her happy birthday in the comments below. But she loves Rocky Horror. Ever since I've known her, she's always been kind of obsessed with Rocky Horror. And there's a song where Meatloaf's character's dad, comes to, I guess, rescue his son to find out that his son is dead, and sings a song, and he goes, Janet's character says, "It makes you cry," and he goes, "And I did."
Makes you cry.
And I did.
And so, I don't know why I was thinking about when we were driving. Probably because it's my wife's birthday. We're going to be watching it a lot. And so, I'm going to make a cocktail. This is called Makes You Chai. I did. I hope you guys like this. If you're new to this channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We do a lot of fun Malort cocktails. We do a bunch of wacky cocktails. I haven't tried this one, so we're going to try it together and see if it's good. It's got a lot of Malort, so it probably will make me cry. Let's dive on into the drink. So this cocktail is a simple sour, so it's super easy to make, and you can actually batch it. You can multiply and batch it. So we're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice. It was good calling for this drink because I was losing limes that were dying on me. And then we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of Cointreau, or whatever orange liqueur you like. I picked this one. I will tell you, I'll be the first one honest. I love Audrey Plaza, and this is the one that she promotes, and it does make me. So I'm a marketing fool. I fall into the marketing traps, which, if you fall into marketing traps, make sure you purchase our bitters down below. This is the Gnome's Tavern Earl Grey bitters. Make sure you grab some. They're really delicious. And then this one is going to be our chai syrup. So we're going to do, you basically make a simple syrup, and then you steep chai tea in it for several hours, or when you finish watching a couple of Bob's Burgers. And this is going to be 1/2 ounce of our chai syrup. So it's going to have some really good spicy notes, some cinnamon notes that are really, really delicious. And then the big mama jamba. We're going to do 2 ounces of our Malort. Ba-ba-bam. Because it will make you cry, and I did. So 2 ounces of Malort. And now we are going to shake it up and pour it out. So I was kind of wrestling on which glass to use. I had this, I bought this in Iceland, this glass of 2 naked women fighting, because that's how a garden got started. I don't know the story. It made me laugh at the time, and it was $10, but it was too big, so I'm opting for this glass. And we're gonna do a nice little rinse of absinthe. Is it needed? I don't know. I have not tried this drink. I'm trying it with you guys, but I think it's needed. I love absinthe. And we're gonna pour some of our ice. There we go. The original one is served in a rocks glass with a big chunk of ice. I don't know why. I just really love the idea of having crushed ice. Oh God, this glass is perfect. Bam. And we're gonna garnish it with some mint. Again, I was walking through the store thinking of this cocktail, and I apparently bought the saddest mint today. Come on, little minty boys. Minty boys, minty boys. Put down in the chat if you've bought sad mint. So sad. It doesn't want to be a part of this drink. I promise you it's gonna be okay, Mint. It's gonna be okay. It's more dead than Meatloaf in the, well, real life and in the movie. Wow, this got real sad. Oh, man. And then we're gonna do a dehydrated orange roll. God damn, this thing looks awful. This thing, hopefully it tastes good, because it's looking, hopefully it's pretty on the inside and not, because it's not pretty on the outside. That's a fact. All right, let's try it. And I chai. Oh, I did. So let's give it a try. Okay. Hear me out. If you absolutely cannot stand the taste of Malort, you will hate this cocktail. So probably about 95% of people. But if you have a ton of Malort and you want to drink it fast and fancy, this cocktail is pretty nice. I think I would do an ounce and a half of Malort and maybe something else. Because the Malort is very strong in this cocktail. But the chai and the orange and the lime with a little bit of that absinthe hint is really nice. You do get really punched hard in the face with the Malort, and then you feel the pain at the end. But in that middle is a sweet beauty that is overshowered by Malort. I think if you have Malort, you gotta try this cocktail. It's really fun. I just love the chai and the orange and the Malort. Like, I'm telling you, try this cocktail. It's a lot of Malort, but it's really, really fun. And I hope you guys have fun. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I know it's kind of a wacky one, but it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun making Malort cocktails. I have tons of them on the channel. Make sure you follow me for more. And don't forget to always tip that bartender. Cheers, y'all.